Hey, welcome back, family. As I promised, I'm gonna be showing you my credit score today. I'm gonna show you what it was and what it dropped to just because I raised my debt limits. So you guys stay tuned today. You're gonna learn a lot. Hey guys, using the 5 categories the correct way is super important. As you can see, my credit score was super high. That is, until I lowered it on purpose just to show you guys how the 5 categories can affect your credit score. So make sure you pay attention. Look, you seen what my credit score was. Now, in a second, I'm gonna show you what it is because I actually maxed out my credit card. Now, 35% of your credit score is all about your payment history. So it's very important to make your payments on time. So when you see my new credit score, you'll see even though it did drop, it's not like super low because I do have the payment history. I do have the payment length. That also accounts for 15%. Now 30% of your credit score is all about the amount owed. So I always tell you, never go above 15%. The industry says 30. I like to keep it below 15% because for me, that's just a safer number and it's better on my credit score in my opinion. So this is my current credit score. As you can see, this was a huge drop from the very first credit score because I maxed out my credit cards. Now, the good thing about that is, as soon as you pay your credit cards off, in 30 days, they're gonna report again. Within 30 days, they will report again. And guess what? Your credit score jumps right back up. Now, I don't think I'm gonna go right back to the 790 something, but guess what? It will gradually increase over time. And being that I'm not trying to use my credit no time soon, I didn't mind. Because at the end of the day, once you get in a high, excellent range, it doesn't matter if you have an 850 or 800 or 770. It really doesn't matter because guess what? You're still gonna get the low interest rate loans. So make sure that you do not max out your cards. Never go above 30%. And in my opinion, again, 15%. Because in that scenario, you will always have a good credit score because they're judging 30% of your grade all on how much you owe. Now, another thing that hugely affects your credit score is inquiries. That's new credit. So 10% of your credit score is all about new credit. So guess what? When I was applying for different loans or different things, and some of those things I don't recognize, you'll find about that later, but they affect your credit score negatively. So don't always be applying for new cars and new loans and new houses and new this and new that because guess what? It's hurting your score. They're looking at you like, man, why are you applying for all this debt? Are you in need of money? So it's very important that you keep the inquiries to a minimum. Now, they'll eventually fall off and some of them I can dispute and get them dropped off. So what I want you to remember is new credit inquiries really affects your score as well as having a large debt on your card. So if you're over 30%, that is hurting your score. Now you're gonna see, it's gonna take about a month, like I told you, for my credit score to jump back up, but you're gonna see a huge spike in my score just to prove to you, stop maxing out your cards. I'm doing this to help you, so I hope you appreciate it, family. Look, this credit series is all about teaching you what affects your credit and what doesn't. I'm gonna teach you in this series how to raise your credit score, and then I'm gonna teach you how to use your credit to make you money. Because at the end of the day, we all need to be more wealthy. So make sure you check out the next episode. And if you haven't already, please click subscribe and the notification bell so you can get value from my next video.